Hello, I'm Haider Malik, host of the Mehmi Financial Group podcast. Today's topic is growing healthcare facilities, expansion loans in Brampton. Whether you're adding exam rooms, building a new wing, or upgrading specialized suites, securing the right expansion financing lets you seize patient demand opportunities without draining reserves. Here's how Brampton clinics and small hospitals can structure and manage expansion loans. 1. Define your expansion needs. Scope and budget. Determine exactly what you're funding: leasehold improvements, medical equipment, IT systems, furniture, and get firm cost estimates from contractors and vendors. Timing. Map your construction schedule and revenue ramp up. Will new exam rooms start billing in 3, 6, or 12 months? Your loan term should match. 2. Loan structures to consider. Term loans. Amount and term: 50 to 80% of project cost amortized over 5 to 10 years. In rates, typically prime plus 1-2%, fixed or variable options available. Use case pay, best for major build-outs where you need full funding at closing and predictable repayments over time. Construction or drawdown loans. Mechanics: funds released in stages as milestones are met. Groundbreaking, framing, occupancy, limiting interest on undrawn funds. Benefit: avoids paying interest on the entire amount before you need it. Use case: ideal when you have a multi-phase build or equipment installation schedule. Equipment loans and leases. Equipment loans: term loan style financing for standalone items, imaging suites, sterilizers, over 5 to 7 years. Leases: operating or finance leases spread cost and include maintenance, off-balance sheet advantages for operating leases. Use case: combine with your construction loan to separately finance high-cost diagnostic devices. 3. Government and local supports. Canada Small Business Financing Program. Loans up to $1 million for leasehold improvements and equipment, sharing risk with lenders to lower rates. Ontario Healthcare Infrastructure Grants. Periodic provincial grants for capacity expansions in underserved areas. Check for current calls. Tip: sequence your loan close to follow government approvals, minimizing the gap between funding and project draws. 4. Strengthening your application. 1. Pro forma cash flows. Project revenue increases from new capacity, patient volumes, procedure fees, staffing costs, and model debt service coverage ratios. Aim for 1.25x. 2. Collateral package. Include real estate lease assignments, if owned, equipment appraisals, and corporate guarantees. 3. Financial statements. Provide audited or reviewed P&L's balance sheets and balance sheet forecasts reflecting the post-expansion scale. 5. Negotiation and terms. Interest-only periods. Negotiate 6 to 12 months of interest-only payments during construction or installation, shifting principal amortization to revenue-generating years. Covenant flexibility. Seek cash flow-based covenants rather than rigid coverage tests. Build in seasonal or ramp-up buffers. Prepayment and renewal. Ask for no penalty prepayments when patient revenues exceed forecasts and the ability to top up or extend facilities without full re-underwriting. 6. Managing your expansion loan. 1. Draw controls. Tie draws to third-party certified milestones, architect sign-offs, or occupancy permits to ensure accountability. 2. Budget monitoring. Track project costs weekly to avoid overruns. Divert small contingency draws into a reserve rather than rolling them into principal. 3. Communication. Keep your lender informed of any scope changes or timing shifts. Proactive dialogue prevents covenant breaches and speeds future funding. 3 action steps. 1. Detail your plan. Finalize your expansion scope, budget, and phased timeline. 2. Prepare your case. Build pro forma financials showing incremental revenue, costs, and debt coverage. 3. Solicit proposals. Approach at least 3 lenders, major banks, credit unions, and specialty healthcare financiers for term loan and drawdown structures. Compare all-in rates, covenant terms, and flexibility. By choosing the right mix of term loans, construction draws, equipment financing, and government supports, and by managing draws, budgets, and lender relationships proactively, you'll fund your Brampton healthcare expansion smoothly, on time, and without compromising day-to-day operations. I'm Haider Malik. Thanks for listening.